We have a tempo and a speed with our offense that we're pretty comfortable with, and what we returned from last year we should be. Um, I'm not going to say opponent irrelevant, but opponent irrelevant when your approach to the match is game tempo and whatnot. We did a good job with it tonight again. The ball's got to come over the net at some point in time, and what you do with it, it determines the outcome. And nights like tonight or any other night, big weekend coming up, yeah. And again, regardless of opponent this week going into it, we know what's waiting for us.
What did you see tonight that you really liked? What did you see that maybe still needs a little bit tweaking at this point in the season?
I like their balance tonight. I like the substitution pattern we use. We got an opportunity to, again, use everybody and put the not really a core group, but we mixed up some different things that we will need to use this weekend. I really liked that. And again, their focus is challenged at times too, and they're accustomed to a certain speed and tempo from our practices, and when that doesn't show up in the gym in terms of opponent and whatnot, I up and down a little bit on our side when it came to that. We like to treat each point like it's a national championship point, as it should be, and I don't know if we were there tonight. So tested us a little bit on that side, but we can address that tomorrow.
Finally, how important is it, when you start the season as strong as you have and you're the number one ranked team in the country, how important is it to really focus on match by match and not overlooking any single opponent, in anticipation of maybe playing a larger or higher ranked opponent?
I think that comes down to the mental toughness again. I've used the been there, done that when describing this team last year, and those leaders that have returned and the second-year kids that have come back. They were exposed to that last year, and there is limited parity with our schedule at times, and we talked about it so much last year. These kids coming back, we don't have to talk about it as much. I think it's a strength, and I think it's something that's going to help me out in the locker room and pre-match conversations and whatnot when I tell them to focus on the ball, not the scoreboard, focus on our tempo, not the opponent. They're good at it.